Hey guys, welcome back to No Scripts, No Rules. I'm Christina Diaz.
I'm Sophia McCready's.
And we hope you watched our last Cuba episode. We know it was like really long, but we could have talked for like hours. Like
days,
like,
honestly.
yeah.
I could have kept going.
Yeah, so you should definitely watch it. It's long, but like sit down and relax and watch it. This one will be a little shorter. We haven't really talked like all week.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of catch up and see what's up. We're going through some things.
Yeah, this is like our therapy session, basically.
Yeah.
Therapy with no scripts, no rules.
Oh, yeah.
If you can't tell, I've been really sick the past couple of days, which has been really annoying. That's why I sound like this, but hopefully I'll be better by this weekend.
Yeah. I told her to take NyQuil and just like pass out. She finally listened.
I know, I hate NyQuil. I don't know why. Like, first of all, nasty.
You drink it.
I know. I get the drinking kind. And she's like, she saw it when she walked in. She's like, ew. She's like, take the pills. I'm like,
Yeah, grow up. Take a pill.
I'm just hard. I have to drink it. I feel like the pills don't work. I don't know.
What? No. I definitely take like 2 NyQuil and I'm like, done.
Really?
Like 12 hours later, I'm like, whoa.
I went to this is random, but this is on my mind because I want to go back. Have you ever been to Hunger Street Tacos?
No, but I want tacos.
I went there last night and it changed my life. I've never had brisket before.
Oh.
And they were like brisket tacos, and then there was like the quesadillas there. That's what I would go back for.
A brisket quesadilla.
Yeah, it sounds weird, but it was so good. It changed my life. We should go there. Oh my god, it would actually be really cool to do a podcast there.
What is it like? Where is it?
It's in it's by like Park Ave.
Oh, so it's like 30 minutes.
No, it's like 10 minutes from here.
Really?
Yeah, Park Ave's like right there, but it's so good, and like the outside is actually really cool. Now that I think about it, we could definitely bring a camera there and do like, we could have an eating podcast.
Oh my god, if it's tacos, I like them all.
No, it was like, yeah, it was actually really cool. Like you like eat outside, in the outside area. You like walk in, order, and then there's like a little patio that everyone eats on. It's actually really cool.
Oh, that's really cute.
But that's what I'm thinking about right now.
Was that the highlight of your week?
Yeah, honestly, it was. Like, I feel like this week I've just been doing nothing. Because, like, what do you do when you're sick? Like, I've had no motivation. I've gone to the gym once, which is so not like me. I'm gonna go today. I have to force myself.
I mean, I went to Georgia this weekend.
Oh,
so,
yeah. What'd you guys do?
We got a little cabin. So, like, it was like a little cabin. Like, the bathroom wasn't even in the cabin. Like, it was like...
Was it like an outhouse?
Yeah. What? It was like glamping to the max. But it was a lot of fun. We did a lot of hiking. We went on top of like Blood Mountain. And it was like an 8-hour drive to get there for the weekend.
Who drove?
Josh drove most of it. But it was a lot of fun. People were like, oh my god, why would you go so far? And I'm like, well, I mean, I like hanging out with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a good thing. Like, road trips can be really fun, but also I'm like the worst in the car, if you can imagine. Yeah. Like, when we go to Miami, you're gonna be like, just go to sleep. Like, just like do something.
That's kind of how I am. Like, when I'm in the passenger seat, I'm either like, I'm fidgety, I can't read, or I'll get nauseous.
Oh, yeah,
like,
me neither. No. Oh, I'm the queen of getting car sick.
Yeah. And bus sick.
Yeah. I'm the worst. And just sick.
Oh, true. But you don't like take she didn't want to take anything.
I know.
That's your fault. I don't feel bad.
And I hate going to the doctors. Oh my god.
Too.
I don't know why. That's like, I get super squirrely at the doctors. Like, and for no reason, like, everyone's super nice, but I'm always just feel like I'm like, I don't know. Like, they tell me to do something, I'm like running into walls. So, like, I get so freaked out. Like, they're like, can you step on the scale? I'm like, where? Like, running.
Do I take off my shoes?
I know. I would get completely undressed. They're like, no. I'm like, stop. I start getting like really weird. I don't know. I hate the doctors. And my doctor's so nice. Like, he's literally the best. Like when I went, I'm just like, doc, this is what's up. Like, I'm traumatized.
I hate the dentist more. Like, I was literally just on the phone with my mom yesterday about the dentist, and I was like, she was freaking out because she like has a cap and it fell out, and I was like, no, I've been to that dentist, I've like freaked out a couple times, like, you can't be worse than me.
Wait, did I tell you about my dentist experience when I went the other week?
No. Oh wait, when you like thought you were like infected?
Oh, no. What?
You were literally
I think I did. They messed with me there. So I get to this this building, and like our parents make us go to this like crazy dentist in Castleberry. Like we've been going there like my whole life, but it's so weird. It's not, I feel like people have like, I don't know, they go to like their local like dentist. Like no, ours is like a 30-minute drive, and the
Local dentist?
I don't know, but like let me tell you. So it's this massive building. Like there's supposed to be like a bunch of different offices in it. And my dentist is the only place in there. Like it's a vacant building, and on the 6th floor is my dentist's office. So it's so creepy. You could go to any floor and it's just dead empty. There's not even like air conditioning or like lights on in any of the floors but the 6th floor. And like that's where the dentist office is. So it's just so weird every time you go, because it's, I don't know, it's just like creepy. Like I can't explain. The parking lot's empty. It's just weird. And so when I went there, like I'm so used to it by now, I don't think anything of it. But I get up to the 6th floor, and there's just like massive like blower machines like like blowing down the hallway. Like it's so loud. It's 1,000,000 degrees. I'm like, okay, fresh. Like this is actually weirder than usual. I like open the dentist's door. The tubes are coming up through the windows. Like crazy stuff is going on, and I walk in the office and no one's there, and I'm just like, what is this? Like I felt like I was in a movie, like I was getting punked or something. Like it was like aliens taking over. And then after like 5 minutes, I'm like blowing my mom's phone up. I'm like, where did you send me? Like where am I? Like what construction's going on in the dentist's office? And she never answered, but finally the lady came around the corner and she's like, oh hey, like sorry, like there's some problems. I'm like, yeah, I see that. I'm like, why am I here? Like this is so weird. I see you guys are struggling. I hate the dentist.
But maybe the building's just like falling apart.
Probably.
And they're like, please, no, we need our
It was
dentist
so
office.
weird, and I'm just like, I hate this place. But they're super nice, but also I hate this place.
No, I can't do dentists. I don't do doctors. I don't do dentists. I feel like I'd bring my mom. Like even now, like if I had a dentist appointment,
yeah.
I'm like, Mom, please, can you come? And she's like, you are 21 years old.
I'm like, you call them. You make the appointment.
I'm fine calling them, but like the appointments, like they're like, so what are you doing in 5 months? And I'm like,
I know. I'm like, oh, let me check.
No.
My mom's like, Wednesdays work good for you, right? I'm like, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have like a consistent
Yeah.
life.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Dang. Could you imagine being able to plan your life 5 months in advance?
You know what's really also another thing that's really getting me with Florida at the moment?
Oh god.
It's 1,000,000 degrees outside.
Can I tell you? I was on campus on Tuesday and I watched from H to Nicholson, which are 2 buildings right next to each other. I almost passed out. I was like, I felt my eyes like going like this. Like I'm not good in the heat. Like when we went to Georgia, I was like running around.
Oh,
like,
yeah, what was it?
It was 55 degrees. It was beautiful. We were hiking on mountains. A wasp landed on my arm. We were calm. We were good. But like Florida, like I walk outside and I'm like, I'm ready for bed. Like it sucks the energy out of you.
It's too hot.
Yeah, I gotta move. If
It's
anybody's
way too
hiring,
hot.
not in Florida.
I know, that's why when I'm going to Colorado in a few weeks, and I'm like freaked out though, because it's gonna be freezing. It's gonna be so different from this, and I'm like, how do you even dress? Like I'm trying to serve looks, and how am I supposed to do that if it's like snowing? Like we don't know how to dress for the cold.
No, I know. So my mom, I was going to Georgia and I was like, it's gonna be 55 degrees. And she was like, don't you dare ask me what a jacket is. Because I don't get it. What's a sweater? What's a jacket? So this is a jean jacket, but it's not like warm. And a jacket's more warm than a sweater. But is that a sweater?
No, this is a jacket. A sweater is like knit, like
a cardigan? See?
Yeah.
There's so many words. You've never thought about this.
Oh, man. Well, okay. I said, okay. So why don't jean jackets keep you warm? Like, that actually is annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. But also, like, then I can wear them like I'm pretending it's fall.
Yeah, I do. I'm a sucker for a good jean jacket.
I'm a sucker for a jean jacket. Like, a jean sweater, jean anything. I have, like, my overalls. Anything.
I love your overalls. Her overalls are so cute. Watch the Cuba Dog. Shameless plug.
Yeah, check out my overalls. You can get them in Spain.
So cute.
I love that. They're like, where did you get it? Spain.
Oh, that's me all the time. I'm like, I'm cultured.
Ask me more. Ask me in Spanish next time.
I'm so cultured. But yeah, I'm like bummed because I want to have like a fall experience. And I feel like growing up, like you've been in Florida your whole life too. Like there was definitely more of a fall.
Well, I was actually just talking about that. So we planned our trip for October because I wanted to see the leaves change. So it was like October 14th, the middle of October.
Yeah.
I figured it would be like orange, but it's not. And Josh was telling me that like it just gets later and later, like the changing of the leaves and stuff. But also, I'm from South Florida, which is like a tropical climate. So it's like even here is different. Like it gets colder here, but it also gets hotter here.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
It's actually disgustingly hot.
Like, I almost dropped out my first semester because I came, it was August, and I was like, no, can't. And my mom's like, it's not that hot. And I was like, 4 degrees hotter than South Florida. Like,
no, it's so hot. It's so hot. Even the trek from the dirt lot to our class, I'm like, towards the end of it, I'm hustling because I'm dripping in sweat.
Should we, like, mention what the dirt lot is? Because we just don't have parking on campus. So there's a lot that they just made out of nowhere next to, like the Greek houses.
Yeah.
And it's just
dirt.
Like
literally
gravel,
dirt.
and, like, there's holes in it, so if it rains, like, whatever.
Sometimes I catch air on those holes. Like, I'm, like, whipping through the parking lot. I'm like, doo, doo.
I drive a Prius. Like, my plastic little blue car, I'm like, doo, 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 doo.
It's honestly kind of scary. Like, I try to dodge them, but there's so many holes. My car's, like, suspension's probably ruined.
I definitely drive, like, so it's, like, kind of like you're only supposed to drive one way.
Yeah, I didn't know that until recently.
Me too.
I was like, oh, cool, so it's like a one-way.
Yeah.
I've been just going whatever way I want, like up and down. Like
You're not the only one, though, because the other day I was, like, driving down a one-way after I realized, like, oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be going, and someone else is driving the other way, and I was like, oh, well, I don't feel so bad anymore. So if I see, like, a parking spot, like, close to, like, the front, I'll just be like,
scoot in. Yeah, that's basically our lot, though.
Yeah, it's ours.
We're always there. I'm always, like, if I'm there before you, I'm always texting you, like, where are you? Like, I don't see the Prius.
Oh, yeah, and I'll be, like, walking. Like, the other day I was just, like, walking, and I was on the corner, and you were like, and I was like, who?
That lot has saved my life, though, because, like, UCF is massive, and there's just not enough parking. And I feel like I've never, like, complained about the parking. Like, I've always just been like, whatever, like, I'll find a spot. But, like, this semester, you don't. Like, you park in the dirt, and that's it. You're gonna walk the mile to your class.
They also have, like, a park and ride thing where you park, like, way far, and then you get on a shuttle.
Who's doing that?
I don't know.
Who is doing that? I can't. I'm traumatized by the shuttles. When I used to live at the Point, I took the shuttle once my freshman year, and I have zero patience. And I didn't know what I was signing up for because when I got on the shuttle to go to school, we went right to school. When I got on it to come back home, we stopped at like 3 other places, and I was boiling. Like, I don't know, I was like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, this is crazy. It took me like an hour to get home.
I love my shuttle because my shuttle literally goes from school to my apartment complex. Like, both just back and forth like that.
See, that would have been nice. I was like going crazy. I'm like, I've taken the wrong shuttle. Like, that's how I felt. And we went to like 3 other apartments. I'm like, this is insane. Like, I'm looking at everyone. I'm like,
anybody else going to the Point?
Everyone's like minding their own business. I'm like, what are we doing here?
But that sucks because, like, we just, like, bad public transportation.
Yeah.
Like, you've never taken a bus. You were like, huh, what? Like, that says something. You can't take a bus. Like, they try to have buses from, like, UCF to downtown, and it's like, okay, they come once an hour.
Oh, my God.
They stop at this time.
And can we talk
45 minutes away.
I don't agree with them moving some of the stuff downtown.
Oh my God, yeah, like
our school,
the journalism school,
Nicholson School is moving downtown, and
yeah.
I just like that is crazy and bold. Like I think that UCF will figure it out, and like it'll have to work. But like, wow, like I feel for those kids in the program, honestly, because you have to have stories on campus at school, like. they're going to have to commute, they're going to have to lug equipment, like it's gonna
And if you don't have a car,
it's gonna make their lives so hard. Like I feel bad for like Rosen kids too, like that, like oh no.
and then you like live off campus, but you have like like you want to get involved on campus, so like where's the thing? But also I feel like I would like it. Like I'm kind of like on the opposite end. Like if I was like living downtown, doing my journalism stuff, getting my internship.
Oh, I mean, like they definitely like there obviously are a lot of good stories to cover downtown. Like and like you'd be like rolling with the big dogs. Like you'd be like covering like good stuff, but at the same time, like we're supposed to be UCF related.
Right. Like nobody's gonna turn to us for local news when there's local news.
Exactly.
We have to be like hyper local.
So I'm glad that.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about.
Oh yeah, this is a good segue.
So my week has been terrible, awful.
Yeah.
Awful. Last week, you were freaking out.
Yeah.
About like classes and logging on, and I have 3 more classes to take until I graduate. I met with my advisor last semester. I had 6. We split them up. We're like, cool. This is what I'm gonna take. This is what I'm gonna take. Cool. Sounds good. And then last week, I log in to try to like enroll in classes.
This was my fault because I was spazzing out about things.
No, she was stressed, and I was like, "No, we're good." Then I logged in, and there's 2 classes at the same exact time. There's 1 section of each class at the same exact time. I can't be in 2 places at once. I can't enroll in both those classes at once. So what do? I don't freaking know because I'm graduating in May, and whether anybody likes it or not. If you're watching people that I've emailed, I've talked to like 17 people, all 17 of you. I'm graduating. But so I emailed.
You're going through my same problem. That's why I'm still here.
I was emailing people, like helping, finding other classes at different like Florida schools, logging in, here's the code, here's this, here's that. Like emailing the marketing department, emailing the journalism department, talking to everyone, talking to like anybody I can, doing my like due diligence to like help and do it. Like I'm not slacking off. Like and I've met with my advisor like almost every semester. Like
who rocks? We love you, Rebecca.
No, I didn't meet with her.
Oh,
it's like
that's my advisor. Love you.
I have like 15 advisors too. I'm like confused, and then you have to go to the College of Sciences, which is like above the Nicholson School.
Yeah.
But like then there's a Nicholson School, and then there's like your academic advisor. But then also you have to get a minor.
Oh,
so like the marketing
forget
department.
it with the marketing.
But then also like I was like, well, I'm gonna graduate early, so I might as well get like my TEFL certificate. Like that's where I was at, and now I'm here. This is like ridiculous. Like this is impossible. And they were like not helping me and like being like, well, like you could have planned earlier and done this, and the schedule was out
like,
for a year.
Mean?
And I'm
did
like,
plan, like you talked to them.
Also, like I met with my advisor and like I didn't know the schedule was out for a year. Like how can I look at the schedule? Like what do I
show me?
Like what? I like there's only 1 class and they're both at the same time. Like I'll do anything to like do this. And I was just like they treat you like a criminal. Like I feel like I've been like charged for a crime I didn't commit.
You should have known.
And I'm like, okay, well, we're in this situation now. I'm a problem solver, I would say. I'm like, okay, so here we are now. This is my dilemma. And they're like, well, you can take it in the summer and still walk at graduation. And that is like, no. Like, that is like against all my morals.
Yeah.
I'm not going to celebrate something that I didn't accomplish yet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
What the heck? Yeah, that's weird.
And so I wanted to answer and be like, oh, as a journalism student, I pride myself in not lying. But I didn't. I was nice. But they like kept like telling me things. And then I was like asking about transient classes, like to take other schools. And they like didn't answer me until finally yesterday. They were like, oh, well, you can't take transient classes in your last semester.
What?
So you have to go to the College of Sciences and like see if that's possible. And I went to the College of Sciences and they're like, yeah, here's a waiver, you can do it, like da da da. And I was like, all this for like the first solution I gave was like, hey, UNF has this class, I could take it there. Will it count? It's the same code. And then it was like,
is the class online?
Well, I don't know because I can't see the schedule for the other classes. So like FIU has it, UNF has it.
For which one? The marketing?
For the mass comm. Because marketing, they don't even let you take transient class. they sent me like an appeals paper. So I can like log in, like write an appeal. I have to write all this paperwork,
That's
print out my
ridiculous.
degree audit, and do all that.
That's ridiculous.
So-
That's like when, like, I met with the dean of the marketing department because I was in the same situation.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, we can't make the exception for you, like, because we'd have to do it for other people. I'm like, okay, fresh. Well, great. I can't wait to be here another semester.
Like, I just don't understand why they're like so confused why people aren't graduating. And I never thought, like, I was like, wow, I have so many credits.
Yeah.
I don't want to graduate early. Let me like spread it out.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was at. And now I'm like, oh my god, I may not graduate.
Yeah, and the worst part is, like, it's not only UCF. Like, this is something like I
Yeah.
talk about with my parents. Like, when I got screwed over or whatever, it's like there are so many kids dealing with the same issues. It's like, I don't understand. Like, it's like, where are we going wrong? Because we're meeting with our advisors. We're doing the best we can. We're doing
Yeah.
everything they told us to do. Like, and it's like, you're still stuck like this? Like, what? That
Like, how is that
sucks.
possible? I even looked, I was like, I'm going to change my major to interdisciplinary studies because I have a minor, I have a certificate, and journalism would be my field of study.
Yeah.
But you can't take, I would only need to take 2 classes, which is crazy to change my major to that. But, like, you can't take them both in the same semester. Because one's, like, the intro and one's,
Yeah.
like, the outro. I'm like, can I take it together? They're like,
Yeah.
this doesn't work. And I was like, yeah, I get that. But I don't know. Yeah, people are having that problem. I had that problem with my advisors in high school, though. Like, they just didn't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, God, high school.
Yeah, moving on. No,
PTSD.
I feel like middle school was worse for me.
No, I love middle school.
Who
I
loves
know.
middle school?
We had like such a good group of friends that it was alright. But like middle school is so awkward if you think about it. Like, ew, oh no, we should react to old pictures. I have so many old videos of me and my friends, and that would actually be so funny.
Oh my god, edited pictures. Oh my god. We made music videos.
Oh, me too. I actually was going through my computer the other day, and like what I was finding, I was like, wow, like I was so weird.
I have like an old computer. I hope my dad still has
your parents
it.
like desktop. Oh, when we go to my
Oh my god, yes, we could stay with my parents. Oh my god, they're gonna tell so many embarrassing stories. What if we could get them on the
Yeah,
podcast?
yes.
They
we're
would
doing it.
never. I told my mom we wanted to like call her in the first episode to like record her audio, and she's like, what's this for? And I was like, oh, just what are you doing around this time? And she's like, yeah, what do you mean? And she's like, oh, is that for your podcast? Like, she knew. And she was like, no.
You guys should comment below if you want our parents to be on the podcast.
Yes.
I
Oh my
think
God. My dad on the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
I
It
couldn't
would actually be
imagine.
funny. But like what topics would you want them to talk about? Like, would you want them to tell stories about us? I think that would be funny. Or they could talk about like crazy things they did when they were our age, or like,
Oh my god, I feel like my dad would never talk about the crazy things.
I don't know.
My mom would be like,
yeah,
"Ah!"
my mom probably would. So comment below if you want to meet our parents, because that would
Make
be
them.
actually really funny.
Because they won't.
We should have them run the whole podcast. Just sit them down
They could set up the stuff
together. Yeah.
too. My mom would be like, what is this mic
We'll just
thing?
ask them. We'll ask them a series of questions. That would be really good. We do have some good podcast ideas coming, but like obviously this week I've just been really sick, and
I forgot about an appointment I had yesterday. I just
Yeah.
didn't go. Because I was so
it's
stressed.
life. But I still like this is. It's really easy just talking like
No,
this,
yeah.
honestly, and that's what we always said. That's like part of the reason why we wanted to start the podcast. Like we would like hang out and just talk about whatever, and we'd be like, why aren't we filming this? Like this is good.
And also, like, I'm happy that it's like we have these like college scenarios where like the advising
Yeah.
and the things that we do and like going on little trips. like-
relatable.
Ew. I was gonna say it's relatable. But yeah, no, I think this is a quick one. I feel like we could talk for hours, but a light just fell.
Wow.
So we'll call it quits until
Yeah.
the light's called. So thanks so much for watching. We will have more stuff soon.
And our next podcast will be really fun, and it might involve beer.
Ooh, beer.
Stay
No, I like
tuned.
beer.
Yeah.